Between watching the progression series of SEMO, Rare Hunters, and Slifer Slackers from Team APS and various other communities, I think it's time I start my own run at a progression series with my dear friend, Killer Dustin. Here's the rundown. I will start off with Starter Deck Yugi, and Killer Dustin will start off with Starter Deck Kaiba. And shortly after, we will then be opening 24 booster packs of each mainline booster box. Side sets may be introduced in the series later on. And then we will edit our decks with the cards that we pull and play a best 2 out of 3. The winner of the match will be able to attend a sneak peek for the next set and will receive an additional 5 booster packs for a total of 29 booster packs when they open their box. While the loser is able to spin a wild card wheel, which grants the loser of the match a card of their choice from the previous booster box, ranging from a common all the way to a secret rare with the lower odds for the higher rarity. And if they happen to pull a secret rare ticket, it can be used for any card in the set, not just secret rares. With that all being said and done, let's jump into this progression series. All right, and today we're going to be going over the ban list that consists for today's episodes by the restrictions that we're going by. This list only implemented 3 different cards from Pharaonic Guardians, which are pretty powerful ones. However, I don't think any of us actually pulled them. So for the limited section, obviously nothing for the monsters. The only thing that really got limited at this point was a copy of Mirage Nightmare, which honestly, we can't even get a whole lot of mileage out of this card because we can't spell speed destroy it at 2. And of course, Ring of Destruction and Reckless Greed. Honestly, I think the Reckless Greed is something that's more prevalent to this in terms of the ban list for us, but this is what we're currently cooking with. Of course, the semi-limited stayed the same, trap stayed the same as well. Yeah, but real no major changes. All right, and we are back with the next episode of the progression series. We just finished off Pharaonic Guardian. I don't know why I drew a blank there. And honestly, it was kind of interesting how everything kind of, leaned out to me just basically playing Jinzo Turbo. But now we're going into one of the more iconic sets from Yu-Gi-Oh's history, being Magician's Force, which was released in October 10th, 2003. When you think about Magician's Force, some of the most iconic cards you can think of Yu-Gi-Oh are present, including but not limited to the Dark Magician Girl. But you also got some really heavy hitters as well, such as Tribe Infecting Virus, which will become very good, especially later on we get more into like archetype-centric decks. And of course, we have the introduction of like the Xyz monsters from Kaiba, the Skill Dark Magician and White Magician, and some other pretty cool, iconic, memorable cards like Lesser Dragon, Breaker, Spell Cancelers. But there's even some good rares and commons in this set too, being Dark Core. You also have things that are pretty problematic like Secret Barrel and just so many other interesting cards as well. Kaiser Coliseum. Like, in terms of the set, I'm kind of excited for opening it, but I'm also not 100% sure what I want. So with that being said, let's just jump into it. Because we won, we got our 29 booster packs. So we're going to jump into it. I mean, everything is... Oh, this is a different art, I think. We got the... I think this is also when Union monsters were introduced too, which they didn't really take off, or they didn't really take off until like the A to Z Buster stuff. Next pack. We got Amazonas Fighter, not bad, take no damage. Ooh, My Body is a Shield. This is actually a pretty decent card. When your opponent activates a spell or trap or monster effect that destroy monsters, pay 15, negate it. Not bad. Rivalry of the Warlords too. We might do something with it. Good to see that we got that. Next pack. Ooh, Dark Core for a rare. Honestly, not bad. Discard a card, banish a card or a monster, which is pretty good because it's removal. Again, the fact we have to discard a card isn't super nice because we don't have a whole lot of draw, but it is just nice to have getting rid of threats. And of course, we got Secret Barrel. I mentioned this to Dustin. We did have Lava Golem, so if I want to play Burn, we actually might have the opportunity of doing it. Yo, we got the Dark Magician Girl herself. Oh, and even the Wave Motion Cannon. Nice. I don't think we're gonna use it unless we just do it kind of like a meme. But hey, we got a DMG. I'll take it. And a Wave Motion Cannon too. Anti-spell. Oh, we're not gonna play with like spell counters, I'd imagine. Gather Your Mind. This is just such an interesting card. You pay it, you play it, you get to add a Gathering Mind from your deck to your hand, you shuffle it. Like if you could only use this more than once per turn, it would be kind of interesting with like this Royal Magical Library, but unfortunately once per turn, that's kind of weird. Another Dark Core and a Tribe Infecting Virus. Discard a card, declare a type monster, destroy all monsters in the field of declared type. Right now that doesn't work too well for us because Dustin plays an amalgamation of a bunch of monsters, but down the road for sure. And the way motion cannon too, that is pretty good as well. Metal silver armor isn't terrible. Magical scientist, that'll be interesting too. Pay 1,000, special summon a fusion monster. Cannot attack, but you can do some certain things with too. Like you could probably use like what, catapult turtle and some other like tribute fodder stuff like that. Because this isn't limited to once per turn. Apprentice magician, I mean, it gets a special summon multiple copies of itself, so you can be able to use for tribute fodder. Not bad, not bad. Oh wait a minute, actually, it can also special summon old vindictive magician. That is something we also pulled in the same pack. That's great. We're also going to consider that too, because this is actually really good. You can always set this, gets destroyed, set this, and then you have a monster you can destroy, which is pretty nice. Great Angus. We're not playing fire. We were playing water. Kushido spirit, not bad. I mean, not bad. Another tribe infecting virus and a Kaiser Coliseum. Kaiser Coliseum is pretty ridiculous just because you pretty much prevent your opponent and you for having like more, like your opponent can have more monsters than you, right? So that's pretty interesting. DD Crazy Beast isn't too bad either. It just banishes stuff. So if you had like ways to boost it up, considerable, but not for sure. Big Bang Shot isn't bad. We also got a Magical Scientist and a My Body as a shield. Honestly, not a bad pack. Big Bang Shot just gives it 400 plus piercing, which is pretty solid. We also, Tribute Doll isn't bad. It just allows us to summon a level 7, which we don't really use, honestly, because Jinzo 6. Meteor Rain isn't bad. It basically just gives everything piercing on your side of the field per turn. Football, face down monsters, face up. We're not after this time. You get some life points out of it. Nothing I'm super excited for. Next pack. Crazy Beast isn't bad. Another old Vindictive Magician, we like to see that. Honestly, I wouldn't mind having a play set of those. Another Magical Scientist. I think that puts it up on our third copy of it. And we also have 2 or 3 now of Rivalry of the Lords 2. Amazon's Fighter, Kaiser, not bad. Thunder of Ruler is not a bad trap either. You can basically prevent them having a battle phase. I was kind of worried about Poison Old Man. Dustin kind of does a burn stall reactive strategy. So I'm kind of hoping he doesn't go for burn, because this set has a lot of burn. Playset of Dark Core, not bad. We also got the Royal Magical Library. This is actually kind of an infamous card just because it does tailor to a lot of like OTKs and FTKs. Just because you can draw so many cards with it if you play your deck around it. Oh, and speaking of which, Big Shot, we got a Secret Barrel. This might be our second copy. Not bad card. My Body as a shield, we'll take that. That's easily our third copy for sure. Come on, we're gonna get some foils. Another copy of that. Ultimate Obedient Fiend. I thought this thing was so cool back when I was a kid, but now it's just kind of terrible. This card can only attack if this is the only card in your side of the field and you have no cards in your hand. The effects of monsters that target, the effects of effect monsters that this card destroys are negated. So it's not bad, but like you have a hard time getting who to attack, right? Like you have to make sure you just, whatever you draw, you can get to the grave, right? Dramatic Rescue, My Body, Autonomous Action Unit. Honestly, I really like this card actually. If anybody who's been watching like my Master Duel Masochist series like thing, I'm a huge fan of this card. You get to pay 1,500 life points, take a monster from your opponent's graveyard and special summon it and equip it to this card. Usually much better in those formats, but with this early in Yu-Gi-Oh, unless it's like mid to late game where Dustin's used some of his bigger resources, I don't know how well this will do. But ooh, we got a super skilled Dark Magician. Wave Motion Cannon. Yo, burn, maybe. We don't have any Swords Revealing Light, so probably not. Another Wave Motion Cannon and Thought. Maybe we could be a piece of shit and just play burn. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Chaos Command Magician. Yo, this thing looks sick. It's a 6 to get the effect of a monster that targets this one card. Yo, get the hell out of here. Old Vindictive Magician, Hane, Man-Eater Bug, Exile Force. Not happening with this guy. Great Thief Phantom, Royal Magical Library, and Sacred Barrel. Hell yeah. We also got another Giant Orc. Another Dark Magician Go. The Dark Magician Go. Pretty good. Sick. Next. Sacred Barrel, definitely. Okay, cool. We're set on a lot of the cards I wanted from this set. Yeah, we're really good in terms of commons, honestly. Royal Magical Library. I think that's our second or third copy. I know it's our second for sure. Third, I'm not 100% sure. Magical Scientist, pretty good. Zombie Tiger, no, it's a Union monster. Diffusion Wave Motion. Yo, we got both secrets in this set. Why couldn't it have been a different set? But that's fine. You get to pay 1,000 life points. If your opponent controls a monster, then this thing can basically attack all of your opponent's monsters once if you have a level 7 or higher spellcaster. Unfortunately, oh wait, the other monsters can not attack. Okay. The effects of monsters destroyed by the attacks cannot activate or negate, which is pretty cool. So like if we did have like the Dark Magician, which I don't even think we have, we could just summon him, use this, pay 1,000, just start stomping over everything, stopping all of Dustin's effects, which are pretty good. Though I don't think it's going to prevent flip effects, and that's the biggest problem. Because it's the effects of monsters are destroyed. Flipping it happens before they're destroyed. And then the final, seriously? We got a super rare for XZ Tank Cannon. We didn't even pull any of the components, but whatever. Honestly, it's fine. It's fine. I'm okay with this luck. We got a rivalry and autonomous action unit, Amazon's Fighter, Giant Orc, Amazon's Paladin, sure. But again, I can't complain. We got a pretty good foil lineup. We got 2 Dark Magician girls. We got a Chaos Command Magician, XZ Tank Cannon, Skill Dark, 2 Tribe Infecting Viruses, and we also got the second secret rare. And then for the rares, again, we got a playset of Dark Core and a playset of Big Bang Shot. You know, pretty good. Ideally, I would have loved to like take out Megaton Magical Cannon and Anti and just, you know, give myself a copy or 2 of Apprentice, but we can't do that. We can't do that. Anyway, let's add this to the collection, make up our deck, and go from there.
And for my wheel, we get a... just a rare. Dang. I mean, that could be another Pyramid Turtle. Not a bad idea. Alright, for the rare that I get to choose, I'll be choosing another Pyramid Turtle. Let's see what we can maybe do with this thing. Alright, and we are back with Magician's Force. I'm hoping that I find some stuff to maybe change my strategy. At this point, I'm hitting a wall with that Jinzo man, so let's just dive right into it. Alright, first pack, Wave Motion. Wave Motion cannons in this set. Wow, I forgot about that. Ooh, Dark Blade, solid 1800 with the Union Rider. Yes, Nino. Kaiser Coliseum. Wow, this is a very interesting set. I haven't seen this in a long time. Next pack, Woman Dragon Destroyer. I don't think I ever got anything for that. DD Darkness. Destroys is removed from play. Right, this adds a little bit more banishing. Well, burn deck. More Union, Disarmament. Nothing too crazy. Next pack. The second copy of Wave Motion. Great Angus, another solid 1800. Old Vindictive Magicians in this set. That is great. I love it. Alright, next pack. Big Bane Shot. What a classic. Nothing's speaking to me quite yet. And this one, a Giant Orc. I used to play a lot of that way back when. Revelation with people running about. This is about to get wild. Continuous Destruction Punch. Man, what a throwback. Oh man. Alright, next. Second copy of Old Vindictive. Oh, White Dragon Head. Okay, so XYZ's in this. Magical Scientist. Imagine. No, that got banned in a heartbeat. There. White Dragon Head. Really interesting. I doubt we'll be able to do much with that, though. That's right. This introduces unions. Next pack. People. White Dragon Ritual. Oh, okay, okay. I mean, I think we both have blue eyes, so maybe we end up rocking with a Paladin. Probably not. Z-Metal. Oh my goodness. Can we find all 3? Can we? Oh, Tribute Doll. Oh, okay. Interesting. Z-Metal. Alright, next pack. Anti, gold, case. That's kind of gimmicky. I like it. Oh man, let's go in the next pack. Henry Eye. I don't even feel like I've ever seen this before. And there's a reason why. Ultimate Obedient Fiend. Man, that's also a throwback. Okay, next pack. Another Great Angus. Sweet, sweet. Nothing too crazy speaking out to me. Next pack. Royal Magical Library. Ooh, Dark Core. Huh. That's interesting. That could be useful at some point. Demotion. Interesting. I remember Royal Magical Libraries from the Exodia decks. Not that I think I'll ever build one. There's a second. Next pack. Apprentice. Oh, a lot of similar ones, except this one. This one's kind of like a max something, but man, does it cost a lot of life points to utilize. Next pack. Another Wave Motion. There's a white. Oh, second copy of White Dragon Head. Oh man, you are playing with me. Come on, can we see the X? That's all I'm asking. Giant Orcs, you can do it. Skilled Dark Magician. I don't think I have access to a Dark Magician, so that's kind of a bummer, but yeah, it's interesting. I'd rather one of the XYZs though. Hey, that's all good. Another Dark Coil or Core. Nothing too crazy. Pineapple Blast. Another copy of Dark Blade. Okay. There's Trusty Steed over here. Okay. Paladin. That's 3 copies of White Dragon Ritual, but there's no way we're gonna get enough. There's something I can do with these higher attacking creatures. Now let's segue to the next one. It's 3 copies of Paladin. Megaton Magical Hammer? Oh my goodness. No, that's a card. Nothing else is really speaking to me. Another Skilled Dark Magician. Oh man, there's supers galore, but this is, come on. This is a bit cheap. Oh well. Let's go to the next one. I have 3 copies of White Dragon Head. Oh my goodness, that is something. Well, okay. And let's just go ahead and wrap it up. Helping Robo for combat? That's interesting. Huh. Oh, Thunder Ruler. Wow. Is this the only one I saw of that? That's tragic. Overall, I don't think I have 6 supers. 3 of them are the heads, and no cannons, and 2 skilled dark magicians. But hey, what can you do? Expect some sort of change in my deck. I really need to change up the strategy to make this work.
All right, and yeah, I realize this thing is still here, but it's been fighting with me. Like, even you can tell, like right now, it's like changing. So we're not gonna can deal with it. Anyway, we're gonna be doing a little bit of a different. I'm taking a page from Dustin's book. I realize that Magician's Force has a ton of burn stuff, and kind of going through some of our like previous cards, I'm like, you know what? We'll play burn. We might play for like just like 1 or 2 episodes, but I kind of want to play something burn. So basically, the entire strategy of the deck is pretty different now. So we're basically just trying to get to like Spirit Reaper as soon as possible and just stalling with it, since we can just load up cards like Wave Motion Cannon, and then just kind of like have Dustin possibly burn himself by using Chain Energy for his card's effects, and then also resolving like Secret Barrel. When I was doing some testing, one of the biggest problems with this deck kind of came with the idea of if he gets rid of Spirit Reaper, we're kind of SOL. We're also going to be having some floaters in the deck too, such as Mystic Tomato, which can go into another tomato, which could technically get into one of our searchers, which then can get us into a copy of Pyramid Turtle, which then can summon Spirit Reaper. And of course, we can also use like the Giant Germs to float too. We can use Magician of Faith to recycle our good stuff. If we do want to actually go in for some damage, Jinzo, he's very dependable. And of course, we have cards like Fiber Jar if I want to reset the game state and like recycle our resources, which is pretty cool. And this thing is very searchable too. We did have the additional Book of Moon. We added the Poison Yield Man. We only pulled 1 copy of this. We only have 2 copies of Chain Energy from our Magic Ruler polls, so we're going to throw in those 2. The 3 wave motion cannons, honestly, I've been debating about just cutting this down to 2. But the sooner we see this card, the better, because if Dustin doesn't have Heavy Storm, it's not going anywhere. And I think Dustin probably has a very similar idea strategy in mind, so that's why I'm keeping our Heavy Storm. We saw the 2 bottomless if we want to like get rid of something for Dustin's threat, Mirror Force, Needle Sealing. Needle Sealing is still pretty much the same thing. If he has a lot of face up monsters, we have a lot of face down. We can just pretty easily get a free board wipe. 3 copies of Secret Barrel, easy way to go through it. And then of course we can use the Trap Dust Juice to be able to like try to pick out Dustin's like removal monsters. And then of course, again, the whole idea with like Fissure or some other kind of like magic spell to get rid of our Spirit Reapers. So I decided to opt in putting in the copy of Magic Jammer to the main deck in order to prevent that from actually happening. So we're gonna see how this goes. I'm very concerned with how long the next episode is gonna be because I don't want to be editing for 2 hours, but we'll see what happens.
All right, so we're going with a completely new strategy. I have a lot of random warrior support, so I figure we just kind of try and utilize it the best we can. With the introduction of the new set, we got Dark Blades and Amazonas Paladins, some more Amazonas. At first I thought I wasn't going to use them, but hey, look where we are now. With just a lot of heavier equip cards, the thinking is, if I can't make good level 5 or 6 stars or higher, then I can just build a 4-star up really quickly and just go with that as like momentum. This is a much more aggressive, so we'll see how it does.
All right, and we are back post Magician's Force polls. Dustin, were you excited or were you disappointed with your polls?
I would say neutral. I mean, I kind of got like some new ideas, but there's something real poor, and I'm pretty sad. I got like quite a bit of supers, but
oh, I'm sorry.
A lot of the same ones, and none of the ones I was looking for.
I mean, it kind of sucks because like with Magician's Force, like your main supers are like the XYZ dragon parts and also like skilled Dark Magician, skilled White Magician.
Yeah.
So you're kind of like, this is so anime niche.
No kidding.
I'm sorry, man.
How about you?
For me, my polls were okay. Not gonna lie, I was kind of a little annoyed with some of like the rare to common ratio, but you live and learn, man. You live and learn, right?
Yeah, it happens.
All right, but you're gonna be you're gonna be at the victim of our new deck. So what? Best of luck, man. Best of luck.
Right back at you.
Oh, that's funny. Not really, actually. We're gonna set 3.
Oh my god.
And actually make it a 4. Pass to you, man. Show me your moves.
Well, thanks for making this an easy turn.
Well, fuck you.
Oh my god!
I was afraid of that, but I'm like, there's no way he heavy storms.
And thanks for those.
Oh, you piece of shit. I mean, I kind of deserve this.
Yeah, no, you certainly do.
Oh, thank God it's not a Spirit Reaper. I was about to say, bro, I'm done. Ouch. The Dark Blade, I love this card, actually. Oh, yeah. My God.
Back in the day.
Oh my God.
Whoa. Oh my god, he has 3 cards, and somehow it's exactly what he needs.
I'm gonna attack. Show me the Karibo.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Dude, I'm sorry. The Change of Heart combo in Jinzo just comes up so often. But I'm afraid of Fissure.
Just used at this point.
I'm just afraid of Fissure, man.
I don't think you have anything to fear, brother.
I don't know, man. That could also be Old Vindictive. There's been there's actually some pretty there's some like really bangers at commons and rares in Magician's Force. Oh, okay. So stall time. All right.
Yep.
Sure.
Hmm.
He's just gonna pass his turn. He's cooking. He's chilling. Oh,
I don't really have anything I want to do here.
oh, that is fair, dude. Yeah, we'll go to combat. I'm gonna try again.
Okay. Whoa.
We'll get it eventually, right? Like we're playing by anime rules. Eventually, my determination's gonna succeed. Is that how it works, man?
If only it would work like that.
That's not how it works, Jimbo.
No.
Okay. And with enough
Holy.
force and determination, you're a spirit reap. Oh shit! It's not working.
Nope. Nope. It's an Undertale, brother.
Undertale. Oh man, I didn't even. Such a good game, though.
True.
Oh, cool. This should technically work the way I think so. Book of Moon. Target your Spirit Reaper. Oh.
Okay, thank you.
Why didn't it kill it? It should have killed the technically it's being targeted. Whatever. I
To
thought.
be honest, I have no idea, and I love it.
Oh, it's so dumb, man. Because like what I thought was gonna happen is like it's gonna target it, then Spirit was like, oh shit, chain, and then blah 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 blah, whatever. That's fine.
Yeah, I have no idea why it didn't work the way you wanted it to.
It's all good. How do I even get rid of this? Oh, here we go. Okay. All right, I'm gonna attack your face down. It could be anything. What the fuck is it?
Oh my god.
Oh no. When this card after resolving the target. Oh, okay. So it has to target the face.
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Okay, so whatever. It's no longer face up after it resolves. So, huh. Sure.
The more you know.
I'm just sad, man.
You're sad.
Yeah.
Feels sad, man.
Yeah.
Well, keep him going.
All right. I'm gonna activate chain energy.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna swing.
Now you're running chain energy? That's interesting.
It's really interesting, isn't it? So now you got to start playing cards. You're gonna be discarding cards, boy.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh, he's doing it.
Oh, it triggers for
Setting, yeah.
setting cards.
Yeah, basically,
Oh,
if you're activating or setting anything, it's basically going to trigger. The only thing it doesn't really trigger is if you're playing a card already on the field, basically.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah, it's an interesting card. Oh, the Dark Blade. The Fusion Sword of Miramasa Blade. Interesting, interesting. Oh, he's going after Jinzo? Fuck!
Now you got protect. Oh wait. Ooh. Nothing.
Nope.
Nothing, brother?
Dude, you blew up my Mirror Force. Oh, that's cute. But we're gonna do something different instead. I flip up Cyberjar.
Oh, there you go.
Activate Chain Link 1. Now we're good. We're chilling. Not a. It's whatever. I'm also testing something out here too.
Jesus.
Oh God, love it. Oh, that is so interesting. Okay, so I was actually testing to see if chain energy was going to resolve in each instance on the special summoning, but I guess it's from the hand is when it triggers, not from whatever. That's fine.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm going to be taking some here, but I'm just going to do it anyway. Oh, cool. That's nice. We'll set one more. Go to combat. We're going to swing at you for 14.
Okay.
That's okay. Pass turn to you, man.
What in tarnation?
Yeah, take that. Secret barrel, baby. How does it feel to be punished and pushed down by a nightshade like the tomato?
Normal summon in their respective hands.
Basically playing a card from your hand.
Yeah. No, I'm all with it.
Oh. 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 Ecobio Drakmore.
Yeah.
Oh no, Dustin, what are you doing?
Not much. What's up with you?
Dude, I don't know what to do. Do you got anything during end phase? Like a Ecobio Drakmore?
I have to discard down. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
I need one more. Sorry.
You're fine. I just can't believe you didn't get a single monster off the Cyberjar, dude.
Average.
All right, Dustin. So first off, Regeki. Second off,
Got it.
Heavy Storm. Second off, I'm gonna throw down another Nightshade.
There you go.
And then I'm gonna go to and just go to town. Nom.
Yeah. That Cyberjar with no monster,
Dude,
that was really rough.
it was so good because like when I saw you do like that happen, and I like opened up or I got the secret prayer, I'm like, oh man, this dude is packing with cards in hands. Yo, let's go. Interesting. A humble tea set.
Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight.
Tonight, it's hard to let it go, Jimmy. I will do the same thing. Actually, I'm not gonna change of heart into Jinzo this time.
That's insane.
It's such a good play, man.
It is. I agree.
It's literally one of my favorite things to do on a Sunday afternoon. Go to you. You know what card I really wish I did pull back in Magic Ruler? Mystical Space Typhoon.
Yeah.
I
That's a solid one.
I really wish I pulled some of that just because of how it's a bit more free than Noble Mimic Extermination.
Wow, I didn't even remember that this card was in the deck. It's been so long since I've seen it.
What is it, Labyrinth Wall? I see. Most compelling duel, man. As you can tell with this new revision, it's kind of more of like a wait and see sort of thing. So you're gonna be summoning another dude? Yeah, that's fine. A Dark Blade. Interesting. Fusion Sword Muramasa Blade. I love it. Oh, you're gonna get to the marauding. Interesting. Okay. Oh no. Not that one. You like nightshades? Alright, activate tomato. I'm gonna go for... I'll go for Sangan.
Is he gonna play Jinzo?
That's fine. Jinzo wouldn't be able to be searched because it has to be 1500 or less attack.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, that's Witch that I'm thinking of.
Oh, you're good. I'll forgive you this time. I'll take Spirit, though.
There you go.
Uh-huh. All right, so... Oh, that's so funny. All right, so here's how we're going to do this, champ. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Dark Hole.
Okay.
Witch is going to trigger both witches, I guess. I see. What am I gonna add then? Oh, that's fun. I'm gonna activate Last Will.
Oh my gosh.
It's not really that helpful actually right now. Yeah, I could choose him. I think this is my only I don't think I have a target after this guy anyway.
Respect.
Does that resolve?
What am I gonna do? It's a turtle.
I mean, dude, turtles are powerful. Jinzo!
It's insane.
It's so good. We'll set another one. And then...
Another Ginzo?
Dude, maybe. All right, go to combat.
Nope.
Do you have Book of... Oh, no Book of Moon. Okay.
Book of Moon.
Dude, it's kind of good. It's kind of good, man. We'll pass turn. Set your Cyber Jar.
Oh, yeah.
The warrior returning alive! I like it. You gonna go for Marauding Captain? Okay.
Of course.
Sure, that's fine. The Heavy Storm. Oh. Yeah, I can't really do much on that.
Oh, look at all that.
I mean, there's some
Back
decent back
to
row.
being humble.
Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So I think this would be the best way. And then we're going to go to combat. We're going to potentially trigger your Cyber Jar.
Of course.
Yeah. Oh, you're going with the warrior strat. Much respect. I love warriors.
Warriors is good.
Oh, it happened to me this time. That's not fun. All right, but sure, that's fine. And you already used your... Thank God you already used your Heavy Storm. All right, so I'm going to set 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll activate Chain Energy.
All right.
Ba-da-da-ding!
There you go.
Oh, you're at 12? Okay.
Jesus.
You know what? I'll be nice. I'll give myself the 12 instead of burning you for 8. I'll let you play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Secret Burial. All right.
Oh, for a second I thought it was Burial. I'm like, bro, I've been saying the card wrong for 20 years. Monster Reborn. Jeez. Yeah. That's pretty good, actually. Okay. I'm actually kind of glad I gave myself that 12 then, actually. Okay. So you're going to be swinging for 42? Okay. How do we deal with a Jinzo?
I don't know.
That's the neat thing. You don't. Now we can deal with Jinzo. Jinzo shouldn't be a big deal. That's not bad actually. You know what? I'll take 1,000. We'll set a card. We're gonna activate card destruction.
All right.
It's kind of funny actually. It's not what I was actually hoping to draw into, but I will take it.
Excuse me, sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Pass turn.
Well,
Oh, thank God. I thought I almost made a boo-boo. Fiber jar!
oh yeah, you had this card. Oh, I see.
Gotta reset that game state board.
I guess so, huh?
The Allied. Oh my God, you had all warriors. Much respect. Now I kind of went the shitty person way.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, I'm a very toxic player this round. Get rid of your hand again, Dustin.
Sure.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Wow.
We're not done yet.
Yep.
And then I'll activate Wave Motion Cannon.
Why not?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You win. Don't even play.
Dude, I kind of like. I even opened up so off a card destruction. I ripped Jinzo, Change of Heart, Secret Barrel, Poison the Old Man, and Wave Motion Cannon. So dumb.
Why am I not surprised?
GG.
Good game.
I'm sorry.
It's the same strat, just different deck.
I mean, like the core concept of Jinzo and just floaters and overall powerful effects, but also just like throwing in a shit ton of burn stuff and oppression. It was interesting.
I mean, it's oppressive enough without the burn. It just makes it more oppressive.
That's basically called rubbing salt in a wound deck.
Oh yeah.
When I was doing, and I'm actually kind of cool that I was able to test out that Book of Moon Spirit Reaper because I couldn't find any. I didn't know if it was actually going to work or not. There was actually a few other rulings I was trying to find last night too that I wasn't sure if it would work out. But like the biggest problem I have with the deck and testing is that if I didn't have like a wall like Reaper or floaters, then I was just going to be taking a ton of life point damage from battles. So it's kind of just like trying to just keep things moving, get stuff on the field as quickly as possible, and then just setting up a chain energy.
Yeah.
Which I probably will not play this deck more than another one or two. I might do it like one more, but this was just kind of dumb.
I mean, you have all the right cards for it, so it makes sense.
I only
like
have
Fiber Jar, Cyber Jar, Card Destruction, like, and then like the Searchers. Like you have what that deck needs. When I built the Burn, I felt like I was just kind of piecing together whatever worked.
I mean, that's kind of like what I did too. Like the only things that I have abundance of are Secret Barrels, which definitely one of the power hitters for the Burn strategy, and Wave Motion Cannon. But Heavy Storm just kills this entire deck. I only have 2 Chain Energies and 1 Poison of the Old Man. So, and I only had 2 Giant Gerbs as well, but either way. But again, like the floaters, just trying to like stall, draw Jinzo Turbo.
Yep, Jinzo, Revive Jinzo, Change of Heart Jinzo, do it again.
It's so dumb.
Jinzo.
It's so dumb how much it came up. And I'm not. There's no way I can modify this. It's all in the heart of the cards.
Tell me I'm wrong.
No, dude. No, I think like there's so many compilations of me just going Change of Heart, Jinzo. But GG Dustin, GG. You excited for the next deck or pack? I think it might be Invasion of Chaos or it might be something else. It's something. We're getting there. We're getting there.
I get another 24 packs.
You get another 24 packs of the Wheel of Rarities. But GG Dustin, we will see you the next game. Until next time.
Till then.